Yo.
Yes, sir. What's up, guys?
Yes. This DJ will kick the floor in three, two, one.
Hello and welcome to Mzansi Reality. We are back again with that story that is not going away. When we try to move away, it comes back. Reporting all the way from Tanzania. Joking. We are in South Africa. Right. Emily, do you have something to say before we go on?
All I can say is that 4:10, in Kuyawa, the Thabo Bester and Nandipha Makudumana movie has come to an end. Season 1.
You see, this story is never an ending story. But
Season 1 is done. Let's call it a series.
I did say that that car was a decoy.
You did.
And
You
people
did. And
still doubt me.
I remembered your words when I heard that they are in Tanzania. I'm like, there's no way they passed through Zimbabwe. It had to be Mozambique.
Was a decoy.
It was a decoy, serious one. It was a decoy. They wanted them to think that they were in Zimbabwe. It was a distraction.
Yeah, so now it's happening. Allegedly, or maybe as confirmed by the Minister of Police.
Yes.
Not to say that we still have faith in what they say and even believe what they say. We are going to say that they said they have actually, Bester has been arrested in Tanzania.
Yeah, we'll take their word for it.
Mm-hmm.
For now, yeah.
But I have to say, take it with a pinch of salt.
With a pinch of salt.
Mm-hmm. It's South Africa, man. It's a movie. We're in a series here. Series is ever changing. Greet you in the name of
Thabo Bester
Easter.
and Dr. Nandipha Makudumana were arrested in Tanzania. That's the reports that we were getting today, the whole day, Easter weekend. So according to Ground Up, the couple had several passports in their possession with different names. So they were using fake documents. The source said Tanzanian police were alerted of individual fitting the descriptions of the fugitives, and they were then apprehended on Friday. So allegedly it was the staff in the hotel that noticed them because they are trending on social media, and then they alerted the authorities. That is alleged. That is worse on the streets. That is what people are saying. So the police minister, Begitele, assured South Africans that police were getting very close to catching Bester. Mr. Anonymous, I don't know whether you can play us the clip of Begitele when he was making that announcement that, you know what, Bester, we will arrest Bester.
Oh, we have arrested Bester.
We have arrested
We
Bester.
have.
Oh, yes, that one. That one is very important, that clip, because I was like, what?
Bester, we found Bester.
When did you find him?
We find him, we sent to prison for life.
No, but now he's escaped.
We find Bester,
Yeah.
prison for life and 75 years.
Yeah, where's he now?
Bester was jumped out of correctional service,
Yeah.
and we were chasing Bester for the second time.
Yeah.
As the police, but we will find Bester.
Yeah.
We're getting good clues. I had
You got some clues.
We are getting good one. I had people yesterday trying to ridicule police by raiding the household. Sometimes people, they don't understand investigation. You don't know things, clues that we get there. There are issues. There are
It's
serious
just
allegations.
that you got there only after a year after he has
We
left.
might find
A clue of where he is.
Not necessarily.
Is it true that he may be in Tanzania?
Not necessarily where he is.
Yeah.
Things that he might have done there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that you got a lead that he may be in Tanzania?
Not me. Maybe the Home Affairs on that one and AXA, they can confirm on that one.
Well,
what I know,
Yeah.
I'm
well,
trying to find Bester
well,
as
well,
South
as we
African
speak.
Police Service. Yes.
Well, yeah, forget about how this thing was explained.
He jumped.
He jumped out of the gym, mushroomed like a popcorn out of the pot. Jumped out of jail. It's okay. It's not our. It never loved us, this language. If someone is butchering it from the authority, it's okay. I enjoy it. Because I mean, this thing never loves us.
No, it doesn't.
Never loved
it's not
us.
our mother tongue, and there's no master of pronunciation.
No master of pronunciation.
Yes. So JJ asked if he could confirm if Bester was in Tanzania, and then Kele said, "Not me. Maybe the Home Affairs and AXA can confirm that one." He really didn't want to give it away. But the interesting thing about this is that this clip is from a live show coming from ENCA, JJ Tabani's Truth to Power talk show.
Yes.
So Wednesday night, JJ is asking about Tanzania. Wow. I found that very, yeah. I'm like, what this tip-off has been making rounds for the last 3 days. So Mzilikazi, who broke the story of Thabo Bester's arrest, also said that there was a warrant of arrest and it was executed and one suspect was still at large. He was told that a third person who transported the dead body to Mangaung is also expected to be arrested soon. So the Tanzanian police also confirmed the arrest in a press statement. You know, they released a press statement. That's where I got my confirmation, because when it comes to our facilities.
Well, what we have since established about the Interpol itself and how it operates is that even if someone says someone is in, you need a picture to say the list.
A video. You need to. I couldn't take it in the morning. I was like, that does not even look like him. What if it's not him?
Yeah, it looks a bit chubby there.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not sure. I need a video.
It's like it's a look-alike.
I need surety. I need something, man, that is more convincing.
Something must give in. Look, do I believe what I saw? No, I still don't believe it, and I don't want to put my word in saying that, hey, I believe everything. Look at what happens with Borajesh, the Guptas.
The Guptas.
We were told that they were caught.
They were under house arrest.
Was it house
Allegedly.
arrest?
That's what they said.
Didn't they say they were?
All the way, they were arrested.
Yes, not under house arrest.
But I heard house arrest at some
No,
point.
they said they are arrested. Madam said, show me a picture.
A video.
Something.
Your
So
word
I
is
also
not
say
enough.
that, show me a picture or a video. This man, we are talking about someone who was the CEO, who was an owner of a company in jail. You know, those backgrounds and those whatever that he was wearing, it could be something of Photoshop. It could be something of, I mean, if he can make himself look like he's in America, what else can he do? I mean, what is Tanzania? It's easy to prove that you are.
If the Tanzania authorities confirm.
Didn't the Dubai authorities confirm?
No, the Dubai ones actually were quiet. I don't remember finding anything. They were quiet. They were just silent.
Okay. So Swasugeli. Because in this case, I mean, we must not misinterpret the situation. They were not caught because of South Africa. They were caught because they were in a country illegally.
Yes.
And we must say that.
Yes.
That's why they were caught.
Yes.
So
allegedly is the people that of Tanzania that did the right thing and the authorities followed up.
you mean our brothers that we should open the borders for? Yes, it was.
Their borders are very much...
They even report you.
Yes.
They
Their borders are very much woke. You can't just pass through Tanzania. No, you can't just. you know. So the Tanzanian police confirmed the arrest in a press statement, and there are even pictures of a man believed to be him in Tanzania dressed in a Muslim head wrap, and his eyebrows were looking a little bit thicker than usual. So allegedly there's a person there. I don't know, Mr. Anonymous, if you can show us that second picture where it's just two people. But that person next to him.
Could
in
it
the
be our beloved
greenish-
doctor?
When you look at the head, the head area there, that is a hijab. So it's worn by women,
Oh,
Muslim women.
okay.
So that could be, we're not saying that it is, but it could be Dr. Nandipha Makutumana,
He does look like.
a female.
No, I'm talking about Thabo Best.
Mm-hmm.
He does look like he's already in Dubai. He's
Do you
fitting.
think that's where they were headed, ne?
He's fitting.
Because here's the thing. Tanzania, they were going to cross over to Kenya. Kenya, they were going to enter Somalia. Somalia, Yemen, Dubai.
There we go.
That's what it looked like.
That's the way.
That's the route. It looked like that route that they were about to take.
Before our brothers disturbed them.
Yeah.
Aish,
Ish.
aish. Now look, we are here now. We are back to square one.
Ish.
This movie was about to end, and Tanzania was like, "No, we are rewriting the script.
We're changing
Come
the
back.
story.
We're changing the storyline now. Come back, because now it's an issue of extraditing these people. It's gonna take however it takes. I mean, look.
But from what the minister was saying,
yeah.
they don't need to extradite because
What's gonna happen? They're just gonna go fetch them
they're gonna be deported.
because they were caught by Tanzanian. What if they decide not to deport them? They first serve the sentence there of being there illegal.
Illegally. Where
I mean, the guy is talking like he understands the laws of Tanzania.
I don't know what that would
And
mean.
after that, Tanzania doesn't even deport them. After they serve the sentence, they say, continue wherever you are going.
As long as you're out of Tanzania.
Get out of here. 5 minutes to go. Just
Well, Mzilikazi also reported that Dr. Nandipha Makutumana's father was also arrested by the SAPS this morning, and it isn't yet clear what he was arrested for or might have been his role in the saga. So that's quite interesting information.
did he say something?
I'm thinking the interview he did with ENCA is what gave him away, in my opinion.
Hey, madoda.
In my opinion.
Abesabi laba bantu laba. God, they are not afraid.
With regards to the movement of the body, I heard a rumor, and it's an alleged rumor on the streets, on the internet streets, and they were saying that he was there in the claiming of the body from Seupa Funerals in Soweto. So that body that got ultimately cremated, he was also there.
It's alleged.
It's alleged.
Hey, madoda.
So Minister of Correctional Services Ronald Lamola and Begicele held a press conference confirming that Dr. Nandipha and Thabo Bester had been arrested in Tanzania. So Ronald Lamola said a murder investigation was underway in relation to the burned body that was found in Thabo Bester's cell. So according to sources, 3 people were arrested for being in that country illegally. So that's what they arrested them for being in Tanzania illegally. And it's believed that Thabo Bester and Dr. Nandipha are part of the 3 that are arrested, and the 3rd person is said to be of a Mozambican nationality who was assisting them. So they picked up a person in Mozambique who helped them.
This thing is international, Mos. It's international. Even Mozambique, our neighbors.
Yes.
You know what Shaka said? Now I'm young Thais. Ow. Hey, my daughter. Even
Mozambique. So they were found in possession of several passports with different names, and none of the passports had been stamped. That's what gave them away.
Oh, in South Africa.
in Tanzania.
Or in Tanzania.
They were using different passports.
Oh, so now they needed to get it stamped. So there was no connection there that side. So you see, there's no crime that side.
There was no connection.
There's no crime that side.
There was no connection. It wasn't there.
But you can't pay your way out there. They catch you. And then they detain you.
So Police Minister Begitele said that Tanzanian police had followed the fugitives as they were leaving their hotel in a black SUV. This luxury car thingy. One of these luxury cars that they like.
When
you are
they drive
booking a
in there, is
hotel.
it possible to drive to Tanzania? I'm not
Yes.
traveling. So maybe they were driving using that car.
And the hotel. You still have time to book a hotel and you're on the run. Allegedly, Dr. Nandipha used the name Sipogazi. So the hotel even confirmed her identity and the name that she used. It is believed that they were on their way crossing the Tanzanian border. My apologies, Tanzania Bantu, catching strays. Tanzanian border, presumably into Kenya. So they were found in the Arusha region of Tanzania. And
Here's my
that's
Kenya,
where they
by
are
the way.
arrested.
Here's my Kenya.
The Kenya that you mentioned in the previous video, yes. Which is close to the Kenyan border on Friday. So apparently they were apprehended on Friday. I think it was in the evening.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah, they were arrested for entering the country illegally.
So if there was no passport needed, as Maleme wants,
they
would be gone.
They belong gone.
They would be gone.
They belong gone. They've been Dubai right now as we speak.
Hey, Ganza wait.
Justice Minister Ronald Lamula said they have confirmed with all relevant authorities in Tanzania that the fugitives are being processed in the Tanzanian justice system, and they are confident that they will receive maximum cooperation from their sister country, Tanzania.
That's all. It's a word. Nothing else. That is not sounding promising.
And Lamula said it is likely that Besten Makudumana will be deported to
So
South
they are
Africa
banking on that. That means these people
as
they
they
haven't
are in
filed for
Tanzania
anything.
illegally. So they are betting on the deportation, yes. And, delegates from the South African Police and Department of Correctional Services will depart for Tanzania on Sunday. That's tomorrow. By the time our family sees it today, they're going to
One thing that we have to congratulate Tanzania for is that when people who have done crime in other countries go past their countries, they manage to intercept that. Unlike in South Africa, where we coexist with such people, it's a country that is functional.
It's a safe haven, South Africa, for such people who are fugitives in their countries.
Exactly.
And that makes us very, very uncomfortable in the country. And then the next thing we are called the X word.
No, we congratulate them for cleaning their country.
They did well.
We congratulate them.
They did well.
We hope that the people of South Africa and the authorities that are saying, we are hoping that the deportation will exist so that we can then intercept. We are hoping that they are taking notes on that process. Those who come to
act swiftly.
Yes, those who visit Tanzania to do that processing, they must be taught how to intercept and make sure that you cut the crime while it's still within the country. Not this thing of people being caught from other countries. They use South Africa and whatnot.
And emails are sent. Emails are not found. Emails are sent. The tip off. They got a tip off last year.
And when we want them, we cannot find them.
Now they can't find the emails.
Maybe they deleted. I mean, people who can say a prisoner jumped out of prison. Maybe you did it by mistake. Maybe the email jumped out of the mailbox. What can we say, man? What can we say? We're living in a movie.
Hi, this is a
It's
drama
actually
series.
the footage like who's this guy?
Thabo Bester.
Not Squazneck. Oh, Squazneck.
What is Schwarzenegger?
Steven Seagal, in fact.
Oh, Steven.
Yeah, that one of hands. Pa, pa, pa,
Oh,
pa.
the one who.
We're living in that movie. You lose. You don't know how you lost. The hands. By changing hands very fast, and that's
Yeah,
it.
before
It's
we
a move,
understood
man.
how fighting actually works.
It's a move. Steven Seagal killed us, man. For long, we were watching that action, waiting for hands to do that thing. And then someone, hey, that's what we are living at right now.
We are
Baxter
played.
uhamba enobuso obuveza ama-bones abuye esenobuso obu-round obugcwele.
Obufana nobami kanje.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't know.
Maybe he was eating a lot.
Yeah, when you are stressed, other people they decide to indulge food a lot when they are stressed. Perhaps it's possible, but hey, that round face, mina, I ain't niggas ukthula.
Ebangathi it's a lookalike. But asikho sure.
The
If
fact that
bathi
is even-
uye kusho ukuthi uye ke, we will take it.
We will take that, phela sizothini.
But what would have given me a little bit of pieces if the picture of Doctor also was there.
Closer.
You know, if they took these two pictures together, you know, and I could see, okay, udokotela lo, maybe I would. But hey, young warrior, let's just thombe lesi hayi asinginikeza ukuthula.
Mhlambe sibakhombe eTanzania nje bala eSouth Africa.
Mhlawumbe uyasihleka manje uhlele eDubai. Look at Hleka.
Is Kanyimba still at Dubai?
No, she's back.
Oh, okay.
She's back, but
She was gonna be off used.
Every now and again, she flies to see her man.
She was gonna be off used. Views. Emma, do you have anything?
Maybe with regards to the kids, there's an allegation that she dropped the kids off at school and never picked them up. So her husband, estranged husband, is the one who.
She's
had
been
to
quiet
pick up.
to all. No one is looking to interview this man.
Eish. Journalism, yes, South Africa.
I mean, this is a husband. Someone is
I'm
using your surname,
concerned.
going around using
The
your surname.
Makudumana surname is in the mud right now. And it's not hers, it's her husband. So I would have really loved to see what has that man been through for him to cut himself out of that. It would be interesting to find out his side of the story. I'm just saying.
He's been busy, maybe. Well,
Or maybe
guys,
he
tell
doesn't
us
want
what
to
you
talk
think.
to the journalists.
Tell us what you think. I mean, what would you talk? I mean, I hear that the brutalism is at high level there. So I'm not gonna say names, but
But at least the kids are safe. If that is true, it's an allegation. But if that is the case,
look,
then at least the kids are safe.
right now, I'm not even gonna say a lot. I'm waiting for these people to be incarcerated and trialed, and we follow that case.
Yes, and we unpack that case. 'Cause,
You know.
wow, it's a lot. Omonye was saying that maybe she will cry, I was a victim. Do you think that's gonna work?
No, it's not gonna fly. Must forget about that thing. But what can we say? People cry. Man, now umunyu mama kade khali ingane zakhe zimlokhosi. Kumama ezalo. And then ladies, they fall for it. They will fall for it because you know South African ladies. I don't know how they are. I'm telling you, if she was to cry now,
And say that she was forced to do.
there will
all
be a
those
group
things.
of I believe. It's like they are waiting for that. Please cry. Some of them are even advising. Please tell me that
10 state witness. State witness, yeah, and where you were also participating.
that witness.
Turn on him.
No. Bonke ziyaphakathi.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Nakho-ke.
Hi guys, hi kushushu. Yabona uDr Nandipha umsebenzi ogaga to become a doctor. Down the drain.
It's speed kills.
Yeah.
Speed kills. Yeah. You must learn to wait for your turn.
Take your time. One step at a time.
If you are going to leapfrog and jump, you're going to have a problem. Some of us some of us don't even have cars.
Hey.
You have a husband that can buy you a car.
Hey. And that's not enough.
And that's not enough to you. Whatever that comes her way, if she's part of this thing, she deserves it. That's me. Well, guys, tell us what you think, and thank you again for being with us and following this story with us. We will update you.
Yeah.
We are not in a hurry when we update you because we are not cooking noodles here. We will
Hey,
give
we are
you
looking.
proper stuff
We are
because we had this thing, it broke 35 minutes, 20 minutes, I think. Already I had seen it on Twitter, but I couldn't use Twitter.
Aye.
We had to wait for confirmation and all that
Yes.
because
Like the press statement from
singumthombo
Tanzania.
thembekile wendaba oyimele qekelele.
Besho bethi yes, it's the people that South Africa is looking for. They even printed their names on the statement. I was like, okay, this is confirmation. This is good.
But where is the
from
other
South
picture?
Africa. Anything from South Africa. Hey.
They arrested Bester with the Bester name
Yes.
in South
Thabo
Africa.
Bester.
That's how messed up our system is.
Yes, they arrested him with that.
So it could happen that, in fact, if you were arrested with Baxter, the only thing that's linking you to that case is your fingerprint.
And DNA. Because apparently...
No, I'm saying that the only thing that's linking Baxter to the case is fingerprint. So if he was to come out after a while and use the ID only, you could hire him thinking that he doesn't have a criminal record if you don't vent the fingerprints. Because he's using a different name, apparently. Allegedly.
TK Ngwana, Tom Motsipe. Yo, multiple names. Katleho, Sbanban, Katleho Ngwana.
Well and good.
So many names.
That's a bye from us, guys.